Welcome to another awesome kettlebell workout called Death by Squat.
This is a single or double kettlebell workout, and obviously it's a leg workout. Anybody can do it. You can even do it without weight. The workout itself is racked squat, single or double kettlebell. It's all about most total weight moved in 3 minutes. So you're working for 3 minutes, doing as many squats with as much weight as you can, obviously. But here is the thing. After the 3 minutes, we get a 15-second transition to go into a 1 minute static overhead hold of the heaviest weight that you used. So if you've been squatting with two 32s, that's what you have to hold overhead for 1 minute after your squats. And if you put it down during that 1 minute, you get a penalty. I'll get into that. Okay, so hold it overhead for 1 minute, penalty if you break it. After that, we get active recovery for 3 minutes. Alternating Cossack squat, upward into downward dog. We just repeat that for the 3 minutes, nice and slow. That's your active recovery. Then 30-second countdown. So just know that you got the full 3 minutes to work on your recovery and mobility. Repeat the squat set. So those first 3 minutes, we're doing again. And we're doing the same thing. We're doing the transition and the 1 minute overhead hold. Then the only thing that's different is the active recovery that follows. Alternating single leg deadlift and then standing back extensions with arms overhead. Repeat that for 3 minutes, just nice and slow. Again, working on your active recovery and mobility. Then the 30-second countdown and so on. And we do everything for 2 cycles. So we're going through the whole thing just 2 times in total. Now here's how the penalty works. So for every set, you do the number of reps that you did multiplied by your weight. Of course, if you do different weights, you need to keep track of that. So you add that up. Now if you have a penalty, you multiply whatever total you get from that by 0.8. And that's your penalty because the scoring will go down for that set. Your weight, you can do 1 heavy rep, 1 light rep. It doesn't matter. You can switch as long as you keep track of it and add it all up correctly at the end of your set. Now the warm-up.
We have 5 jumping jacks, reverse lunge into arms overhead, runner's lunge into arm overhead, and we repeat that on the other side. We do that for 2 minutes. Then we go into another combination of 5 jumping jacks, squat into knee extension, stand up and arms overhead for 2 minutes. Then we go into Frankenstein kick, single leg hip circle, hamstring curl into opposite hand, repeat on the other side, and we do that for 2 minutes. So all in all, it's a 6-minute warm-up.
Now we'll have videos, follow-alongs, technique breakdown, all that will be here for the members. So make sure you check that out and become a member if you're not a member yet. We have technique breakdown, common mistakes, alternatives and progressions, and programming, and so much more. We also have a warm-up, follow-along, and a follow-along cool-down. So make sure you become a member. Wow! Awesome leg workout, full leg workout, and it's so tough to end with that overhead hold. Trust me, if you're going too heavy for your squats, you're going to suffer with the penalty and the overhead hold. What do you think?
Good leg workout, really good.
Yeah, we get like high intensity work with squats for 3 minutes, and then it's really static isometric work with the overhead hold, which gets really tough, especially on the second and third and last round. I was screaming to stabilize those shoulders. I'm glad I went down. I started with 220s. The first round I got 23. I did 8, 4, 4, 4, 3. That's 23. Times 40 kilos because 220s. I'll calculate that later. Then on my third round, I went down to the 216s. Then I had 26. I did 8 and then 6, 6, 6. Then on my third round, I stayed with the 16s as well. And I did 8, 4, 4, 4, 3. And that's 23 as well. On the last round, I had the same thing. Do you know what you had?
Yeah, I roughly got about 15 to 18 squats in per set. of 3 minutes.
At 2 times 12, that's 24 kilos.
I worked a little bit slower too, really concentrating on my form as well.
Yeah, love this workout. Now, really pay attention to getting things right and looking at the technique videos, because my back is completely fine, but I know anybody that just didn't get the squat right and did too many reps, like I put it down before I start feeling anything. I wait a little bit and I also go down with the weight. So I leave my ego at the door, and you need to do that if you want to stay safe. If you have a sore lower back, it's just because you didn't program it right. See, yeah.
I could have gone faster, but I did it slower and I felt really good.
Yeah, see you in the next workout.